More music, more talk, more local. Moorlands Radio.
We're joined live in the studio now by a real rabble of people here. We're rammed them all, and we have. We're joined by Pyrokraft. Very good evening to you guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Yo.
We're going to start by you can introduce yourself on my right. Say your name and say what you do in the band, and then pass it along. How's that sound?
I'm Tom. I play bass.
I'm Pete. I play guitar.
Yeah, I'm Will. I play the drums.
I'm Callie. I'm on vocals.
And I'm the Bobster, and I'm on the guitar as well.
So, are we electing a spokesperson, or are you all going to talk? You're all going to. Oh, that sounds fun. So, tell us a little bit about the band. How long have you guys been together?
About 16 months, is it now?
Yeah, about 16 months
16
as a band.
months. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what sort of music do you do?
Oh, well, can't say that. It's a bit of everything, really.
Yeah, to be honest, we're
Bit of a mixture.
Kind of band,
Bit rock, just everything in there. Rock, alternative,
Rock,
punk,
pop.
reggae.
Reggae.
Wow. So, in terms of influences, who would you be listening to? Again, we'll start right to left.
Go on, you start.
We played some Slash earlier, did you, Rick?
Yeah, we
on the way
listened
down.
to it in the car.
I missed it. I was on moped.
No iPod for the moped.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, what a gutter. So, you tell us first, matey. What are your influences? Who are you listening to when you're not thrashing away on the guitar?
Well,
Or your violin?
Before I met these guys, I was kind of into like pop punk, like Blink and Newfound Glory and all that, and then now I'm into like Avenged and stuff like that. Avenged Sevenfold. And
They brainwashed you, have they?
yeah. I'd say like Avenged now my favourite band because of this guy.
Brainwash you. And so I guess you're into Avenged then?
Not really. I like him. I like all music.
But he's just said you brainwashed him into it.
I liked it first, and these guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were playing a rock band, and he goes, "Oh, play that song on it." So I listened to one of their songs. Loved them from that. So
it's funny, you know, how like Rock Band and a lot of the other games, you hear a track on there that you don't know, and they've dragged quite a lot of songs back from the 80s and things. People didn't know what they were, so it's surprising, really, how things have progressed from games, isn't it, with music? And yourself, matey, what are you into?
I'm into me Guns N' Roses. I'm a bit into everything, really.
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold, like heavier stuff, and then Guns N' Roses as well.
Yeah.
Bit of everything.
Bit of everything?
Yeah, I'm the same as Tom, really. I was into like everything before I like met these lot, and they kind of brainwashed me into like listening to Little Bridge and Avenged Sevenfold, Guns N' Roses, and especially Slash as well. So,
I take claim for that.
It seems to be really popular again, Slash does, doesn't it?
He was at the Vicky Hall recently.
Did you go?
I went.
Did you?
He went, because he went go get tickets and
Where's
didn't ask
John?
if anybody else wanted one.
John went, standing behind me, he went, didn't you, mate?
High five.
He's probably sitting next to you.
For the Vicky Hall level. No chance.
You could even see me on the DVD. I'm on the DVD.
Oh, yeah.
He had long hair then, so he kind of stuck out.
Oh, yeah. It's a night train.
Yeah. And yourself, matey, on the end there, we've got a crackly microphone, I do apologise. I think it's one of the lads' dodgy leads in there, I think.
Well, I'm a bit different to them, really. I mean, I'm all into be Maiden and Guns N' Roses again. Ozzy Osbourne, all that Metallica.
Oh, you can't go wrong.
Oh, exactly. I mean,
Can't go wrong with a bit of rock stuff. So it's fair to say that you've got you're fairly influenced by lots of different things. And as a band, what do you do? Do you do covers or do you do originals? And what
we try 10 more, like if we're at live gigs, to try and do our own stuff.
Yeah.
But when we play at bigger venues, say like more bigger
Underground.
Like the Underground, for example, where we were.
In the Sugar Mill, we sometimes like to do covers as well.
Yeah.
So,
Gets the crowd going, so
keeps.
It's great because you get the audience to sing along and
That's
everything.
right,
and you put the
Yeah.
microphones in the face and make them sing with you. So.
I mean, we played Paradise City at the Underground,
and that was really popular.
Not far ago.
Everybody
that was
loved
fantastic.
Everybody going.
I just looked up and everyone was there.
Everybody was jumping up and down, singing along. It was great.
then blinded by flashing lights.
That's right, yeah. So you do your own material as well, I presume. You do. So in terms of the songwriting, who is the songwriter? Is it a joint effort? Or
That would be me.
Not just you. Take all the credits.
It's trying to take the claim for everything.
We did used to have another singer called Ben, and we wrote a fair few tunes with him.
Yeah.
Then I started writing a few songs, but then obviously he left for reasons, and we kept my songs, and you know, we kind of all just chip in ideas for the music. And Callie started writing songs, so, you know, Bob's your uncle.
Great stuff. We're going to play a track from a local band, and we'll come back and have a chat. Now, these guys, you were just talking about the Sugar Mill.
Yep.
And these guys played there just before Christmas, called The Treatment. I don't know if you saw them advertised.
Yeah.
And they're playing at Download this year.
Oh, jolly good.
Yeah, so it just goes to show. Keep at it. Go, that's The Treatment, just tell me why. And they were at the Sugar Mill, just like you guys, last year. And like I say, they're on at Download this year as well. And so they're supporting some big acts and things. So it just goes to show that when you go to the mill, you don't realise how big some of the acts are that come through there, and where you can go with it. Yeah. And it's sort of the biggest local venue, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how many times have you been on there?
Well, we haven't been the under.
We haven't actually been there yet. We've been the underground.
Oh, the underground you've been to, yeah.
Yeah, but we have got a Sugar Mill gig on the 14th of April. That's a charity event.
Yeah.
So that'll be the first time there. So
you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
If you've got bad ears and you're old like me, it's a bit loud.
Yeah, my parents come to most of our gigs, and God, most of them are like screamo bands who we play with, so they hate it. They really do hate it.
It's too loud, you're too old.
Yeah.
Me included. So so it just goes to show there, guys, these sort of venues. Same with the underground. There's made some really big acts through the underground. Ironically, Slash went to the underground, didn't he? And with, what was his, Velvet Revolver?
Yeah.
And they played there before anybody knew it was like a secret gig.
Yeah.
And so again, you've been on some stages there, you don't realise the type of bands that have been through. So what gigs have you got coming up?
The other one we know is
14th of April.
The 1st of April, we're at the Green Star.
Oh, right.
And that's it's a fairly good venue.
It is, yeah.
It's a fairly good band set. Like,
Yeah,
there's been... I can't think of the name, but there's been some good bands.
There's a lot of the guys. That's another big, like the Sugar Mill's a sort of big stage in a bigger venue. But the Green Star is a big supporter of local bands. And they've got a good PA in there, and they really get behind all the local bands and get bands in there every week. And that's what we need. We need venues like that so everybody can get out there and sing the stuff. And you'll have a good night in there.
We've been there before. It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
We're mainly at like Fat Cats and Anley or the Full Moon in Newcastle. And they're pretty good venues.
Yeah.
A bit small and stuff, so when people come, it's like whoa, but
it's a bit full.
But our first gig was at the Full Moon, and that was a sellout. So that was like wow.
Was it?
It was a sellout.
Yeah, everybody.
People came in off the streets and just dancing.
After that, we had the underground as our second gig, didn't we?
Yeah. So I mean, it's it's nice to see such a young band getting people following them around and getting into these venues as well, because without guys up and coming like yourselves, these venues are going to die off. So it's important to get yourselves in there, and people and all your mates to come along and give you some support as well, and then they can see the venue. And because there's, like we say, there's some great bands out there, and you've got to get out and see them, and you've also got to get out and support other bands, haven't you? So you get out as a band, and when you go and watch people, and then when you're on, you want the other bands to come and see you. And so they should.
We've made like a couple of mates, haven't we? Like Nameless and Nucleus Fire and all that.
And like Abyss. We're good mates with them.
Are you good? See, I don't think we've got any Abyss stuff on the computer. I was looking at something about them the other day. I'll have to chase them and find out why we haven't got any. Let's have a whistle. No, we haven't. So there we go. But Abyss are about quite a lot, aren't they? They are. Well, right, so we're going to play this is a track we were just talking about, Summerbank. And one of the things that we do, we've got an opportunity where we can put bands into Summerbank, and you can do a live in session like a Maida Vale type BBC. And these were young guys as well, still great guys, called Wired, and this is a track they did at Summerbank. So listen to this, guys. Here we go. That's Wired, locked and loaded from live at Summerbank Studios. What do you think about that, guys?
It's cool.
It's really good.
So that could be you could be in there recording some stuff with you.
That will be us.
Like your style. Yeah, Wired. Yeah.
Is that's Tom doing the vocals, isn't it?
Tom vocals and drums.
Yeah.
Duncan, Johnny, and Sam.
We're going vocal, Tom.
I was a bit slow there for a Monday night. Yeah, he does. When you hear the quality of his drumming, and you think he sings as well, I think he does fantastically well. He does. Most drummers aren't that good, just drumming. Who's the drummer, by the way?
That's true.
Except Hermacor, I bet you're ace. But normally, quick bailout. So, I presume, well, I know you've got one now, but I've got to talk hypothetically like I don't know. So, and I presume you've got a Facebook page then, Axel Springs.
Yes, we do.
So, is that the best way of finding out where you guys are going to be?
Yeah, definitely, because I'm the one that always updates the Facebook page, basically. I made the events. I made the events.
Yeah.
So you're the one that does all the work on Facebook, then?
Yeah. I updated it, made it look all pretty with the cover and the picture.
So I noticed there's some pictures on there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which I updated as well.
Oh, and good pictures as well, looking very good. He wants to look in. Let me find out. Let's find out for Paul. So he's hovering over my shoulder, saying, "Oh, listen, you talk the talk. Let's see the pictures." There you go. How good's that, Paul?
Yep.
Great, isn't it, that? So you can see some of your stuff on there, some of your live in session. Where was that one taken, by the way, on your profile?
The underground, I do believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the underground one.
Yeah, Martin Castle did the photography, so it was really good. We were really impressed with the photos.
I was thinking
we've got plenty of videos recorded on YouTube as
well.
The guy who took that picture did a recorded one of our songs as well.
Yeah. Did he?
One called Best of Me.
Yeah.
Which is a fairly good song.
Right. So Facebook is the best way of having a look to see where you are.
Yeah, definitely.
And I presume if you're going to be doing an EP very soon and getting some stuff recorded down.
Yeah.
So I presume you'll be announcing on there where to get it. And you're going to be live after 9 o'clock.
Wow.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to that. And so we better play some other music. Otherwise the engineers get a bit touchy with me, see, because they haven't got enough time to do all the gaffering down and things. So because we've got quite a bit to do tonight, guys. It keeps them busy. They love it, really. They do. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for
having us on.
Our pleasure. And we'll look forward to hearing some stuff after you just after 9 o'clock. So we'll see you in a bit, guys.
Jolly
good. No problem.